Hey everybody, how's it going? We've got a new special event in the form of Track Day event featuring brand new McLaren Artura. So let's take a peek at what this event is all about. So it's a 5-day event upon initiating the event by entering, right? And for the effort of completing the event, you will get to win the car itself, 2022 McLaren Artura, which is worth some 650 gold. And you also get to win some victory points, 6,500. So that's gotta pay out some gold at least, along with probably some motorsport dollars and racing dollars, regardless of where you are, how far along you are in your victory point quest in this current round, and plus 60 gold and 150,000 racing dollars. And because it is a track day event, there are no the basically there's no wait between stages. You can run through pretty much all 5 stages in one go. You do get 3 hours of instant upgrades and instant service upon starting the event. And as I said, because it is a track day event, there is a set PR requirement that you have to meet. So it's kind of one of those, pay to play event, kind of like limited series, although it's not as great, as large of a grinder event. So track day events are, quick and easy. So I'm anticipating this won't be an exception to the rule. Complete the Track Day McLaren Artura special event for your chance to earn the McLaren Artura ride. The usual message. So, hello hybrid. Right, this is like the new hybrid powertrain from McLaren since what, P1 GTR? That was, I think, the last one in the game that we've had that is got the hybrid powertrain from McLaren. But anywho, so there are total of 21 goals. So 4 goals in each stage 1 through 4. And the final stage, 5 goals. That's pretty typical once again. And then, yes, if you don't complete the event within 5 days, the event will get locked. So you won't be able to win the car. You will have to purchase the car in order to complete the event. You know how these things run. Anyway, base PR 59.4. The PR requirement is 72.2, and you can reach that by putting 3 upgrades across the board. Now, I already know the cost. It's 393 gold and some 1.5 million racing dollars. But what I'm interested in is PR requirement, right? So stage 1, PR requirement, as you can see, is 59.4, which is just the base PR. So we can kind of skip on ahead here. Skip through all 4 goals in the stage 1. Still same PR requirement. Skipping cost is 10 gold per goal in stage 1. Don't skip these. They're easy. These early goals are easy. I'm just doing this for the sake of time. And then in order to complete the stage 1, base PR is good enough to complete, which means it's important because you get to win rewards, stage completion rewards. It's gonna be just a handful of gold and some racing dollars and victory points. 750, right? And then 5 gold and 10,000 racing dollars, right? So, and stage 2 on, they should put PR requirement, Right. Where is this? Is this Monza? Is that where we are? I think stage 1 was entirely at Catalonia, wasn't it? So once again, 4 goals to complete. Skipping cost is up to now 30 gold, I think is what it said. Still, the first 3 goals are going to have the same PR requirement. So we'll skip this for now. Just quickly check the PR requirement. Look at this. There is no PR requirement for this goal, but you know, that's kind of irrelevant. And then stage 2, goal 3. Still no PR requirement. All right. I mean, as I said, it's kind of a moot point, but it is kind of funny. And I am anticipating a PR requirement bump here to get past this stage. So 61.8. Now, in order to complete the event, you'll get 3 upgrades across the board, right? 21 total for some 393 gold. But if you are unable to afford that and you just want to, you know, earn what you can, obviously you can complete the stage 1 without any upgrades. And let's see how many, like this car with only racing dollar upgrades, there are 8 upgrades. Because the brakes category gives you 2 first tiers with racing dollars, which is a nice perk. And then the other categories is just 1. Right, so let's get those upgrades on board. And yeah, we're already at 61.8. So you don't even need all the tier 1 racing dollar upgrades to get past stage 2 to pick up a few more rewards. All right, so this is all the with just the racing dollar upgrades only, 8 upgrades total, PR 64.2, and that's probably enough to get us through this stage and no more is my guess. But anywho, for stage 2 completion, you should be earning 1,000 victory points, I think, is typical for these track day events. Yeah, and 10 gold and some 20,000 racing dollars. And as I said, that will get you to some gold rewards. In my case here, 25 gold because I've already done collected 1,000 victory points for this week's weekly time trial. All right, so that's that for stage 2. Let's see. Boy, lots of chatter here, huh? Stage 3, it's gonna be at Nürburgring. Let's see. Same PR requirement still carrying on, and same skipping cost of 30 gold. All right, so let's continue on. Now each stage or each goal has a PR requirement, so that's back. Not that it mattered, but still. And then Magnus returns. All right, and still 61.8. Let's see what the PR requirement for stage 3 is gonna be, and it is 65.6. So this is where you gotta shell out some gold, but at least without any gold you're able to get through first 2 stages, so that's something. Anyway, this is where you gotta get 3 upgrades, so let's do that. This is where you spend, I mean, if you're getting past this point, might as well, right? Because, you know, none of the rewards past this point is gonna be, you're not gonna be getting, unless you win the car, you're not gonna get your upgrades worth, if you will. Right, so we maxed out the last 2 categories. And that should get us all the way up to 72.2. So there we go. 3 across the board. And with the PR 72.2, that should be enough to get us through the rest of the event. 40 gold, by the way, is the skipping cost at stage 3, at least for the final goal. And the rewards are 1250 victory points, right? And once again, 10 gold and 30,000 racing dollars. Woohoo! And this one gets us 2 motorsport dollar reward tier. So that's nice. So that's 3 stages down. Stage 4 looks like Laguna Seca. Alright, so skipping cost still carrying on with the 40 gold. PR requirement 65.6 still. Alright, so let's skip through the stage once again, see what kind of PR requirement we are anticipating here in this stage. Alright, so and goal 4 should have a PR requirement bump, as you can see, skipping cost bump as well. And we are up to now 69.2. Of course, we have enough upgrades to get us through the entirety of the series at this point. So stage 4, that should be worth 1,500 victory points and 15 gold, and this time 40,000 racing dollars. All right, and looks like that is worth a 1 hour of instant and free servicing on any cars. So that comes in handy when you're running some old series. Anyway, that brings us to the final stage, stage 5, the Artura of winning. And this looks like the new circuit, Lime Rock Park, I think, right? 5 stages, or 5 goals. 5 stages too. But anyway, PR 69.2 still carrying on. Should be the case for first 3 goals, I want to say. Maybe final 2 goals are going to have a PR bump. I think that's how we did all the Formula 1 limited series. Not limited series, but the Grand Prix events, right? That's why I'm remembering like 3 goals. You get the lower PR requirement carrying on from previous stage. But then, well, what do you know? This one doesn't even have a PR requirement. Once again, kind of moot point. And stage 4, what do we get? Are we up to 72.2? Yes, we are. So that is the final PR requirement. And final stage, same deal. 100 gold to skip. And upon completing the final stage 5, there should be some 2,000 victory points. And yeah, 20 gold, that's the remaining, right? And 50,000 racing dollars, right? Plus, of course, the grand prize, the car itself, which is worth some 650 gold. All right, so the body looks kind of like the, oh goodness, 570 maybe. So beautiful car. I mean, it looks like McLaren, right? McLarens are pretty looking. Are they better looking than Aston Martin? Well, I like Aston Martins. But anyway, it does unlock the bonus series, Future Forward. It's a single car bonus series, unfortunately, even though there are many cars in this PR range in the game. But we're not going to be so lucky to have other cars take part in the bonus series. By the way, with the PR that you have with the 21 upgrades on board, that should get you good 75% complete. All right, so let's see how far we get here. All right, so just one gold reward tier. That's fine. That's extra 25 gold that we got to earn then. So that is a winner for me. And then future forward, the bonus series, the cars feature. It's funny enough, you find it in season 2, not season 3. I know we've been in season 3 for at this point 4 rounds, and I guess we haven't had any road collection cars until now, so that's why they just dump it into season 2. And the future forward, yeah, I'll make a separate video for the bonus series future forward, but just briefly, 78 gold reward total and 78,000 racing dollar total. As I said, it's a single car bonus series, so there's no way of earning this car with the, what do they call it, the showcase discount. So none of that here. And the PR requirement is 74.7, which will cost you some additional 400 gold to meet the PR requirement. It's going to cost you 793 gold, and then another almost 500,000 racing dollars if you're still counting that. Basically, you have to get all the racing dollar upgrades on this car, which is just over 2 million racing dollars. So anyway, that's that for this quick overview for this track day event. So hopefully you guys got some good information out of it. And as you can see, yes, there is instant upgrade, 3-hour instant upgrade. You saw that already. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.